In this video, we're going to be using Crowne and Crane Makai and the Blackland Sabre single edge razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Before we get into the content today, I remind you that this video is sponsored in part by our good friends at Leaf. We'll pop up the leaf and the twig right there. If you would like 5% off your order, use discount code IAMCDB and get 5% off, and check out our good friends at Leaf. All right, today we have an excellent shave planned for you, and let's be honest, we plan an excellent shave every single day on the channel. But anyway, today I'm using one of my favorite brands, Crowne and Crane, and this one is Makai. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I hope I am. But anyway, beautiful scent, and this is an aquatic scent. I'll put the notes for you right there while I'm talking about it. This one is reminiscent of Acquadigio, if you're familiar. I'd say scent strength on this one, slightly under medium, but you can still pick it up. It's a beautiful aquatic scent. It's one that probably, it might be the most popular aquatic scent of all time, Giorgio Acquadigio. There is a look at the soap, and I like the consistency of this soap because it's fairly firm. It's soft enough you can press it into the bowl, but it's firm, so a little goes a long way. And this is a really good soap, and it can be had at a really good price. I got this from the Razor Company for $16.95 for 5 ounces. Excuse me, on a cost chart there, that's $3.39 an ounce, which is a good price. It lathers easily. I'll roll in a couple of shots of the lather there while I'm talking. I had no problems whipping up a super nice hydrated lather, and man, I tell you, I have really been enjoying Crowne and Crane products. Don't sleep on it. That's sort of the message in this video. Don't sleep on Crowne and Crane. It is really good stuff. It's a tallow-based soap. We'll put the ingredients for you on the screen right there. And so we're really looking forward to using Crowne and Crane again today. The razor for today is the Blackland Sabre, which is a single edge razor, and it uses gem style blades. I will put the specs of the razor up on the screen there for you. They list it at 5.5 out of 10. In aggression, it runs about $185 at Blackland. It is all stainless steel, made in the US, and again, it uses gem blades, which are, they sort of resemble paint scraper blades, but they're not paint scraper blades, so please do not use paint scraper blades in a gem style razor. But I absolutely love this razor. It is my favorite gem style razor, and honestly, I just love Blackland razors generally. I have fallen in love with them in 2021. Just tremendous razors. All right, without further ado, let's get into the shave, and we'll start by misting the face, and this is just plain water out of the tap. I get that question a lot, but I do try to mention it from time to time, and I'm just wetting my face rather than getting down in the sink and splashing water all over the place. Just use a mister, and I will link all the products that I'm using that are available below if you are interested. The brush for today is the PAA Amber Aerolite brush, and man, I really like these PAA Aerolite series brushes. They are really nice, and the knots feel bigger than they are. I think this is supposed to be 26, but it feels a lot bigger. I wish you could see the sheen on that lather, because this is some good stuff. Well, I showed you the photos, so you've seen it, but Crowne and Crane is no joke. It is a serious soap that works really, really well. Now, the Shaving Disciple mentioned one day when I was talking about that he hasn't been blown away by their scents. And you know, scent preference is highly subjective. I've liked every scent that I've tried so far by Crowne and Crane. I'm like 7 for 7 or something like that, which is really unusual. There's almost no brand that I have 100% so far, you know, rate of enjoying their scents. That's really unusual. But they do a lot of inspired scents, dupe scents, which I like I said before. I'd rather have a great dupe scent than a great dupe scent than a bad original scent. But that's just me. I do appreciate original scents, but I'll tell you what, this one smells great. Really nice. So check out Crowne and Crane if you haven't. Stocked at the Razor Company now, or you can get it directly from Crowne and Crane. And man, this one is another one I'm happy with. And there's been a gentleman commenting for quite a while, like, when are you going to use Makai? Today is your day, sir. Man, it's smelling great. I think that gentleman also bought it and he likes it. I like it too, I want to tell you. It really smells great. And by the way, I do have a bump down here that I've been scalping. I noticed I noticed yesterday in the shave I scalped it, and I'll probably scalp it again today. But that doesn't count as a weeper because the bumps, they don't belong. They got to go. We just cut them right off. Anyway, here we go with the Sabre. And Jeremy, oh man, that is so nice. Sometimes when I put the razor to the face, I'm in mid-thought, and it's just like I lose it all because I'm like, wow, that's nice. Jeremy, the traveling shaver, put me on this razor. He actually loaned it to me, and I used it, and I was like, oh yeah, I got to get one of these, and so I did. And I really like it. It has not disappointed at all. Of course, it's a premium razor, so it's going to be, expensive. All premium razors are. But these are lifetime investments. When you're buying a stainless steel razor like this, if you take care of it, you're going to be passing it down to your children, your grandchildren, probably their children. Oh, man. And now I'm using the level 2 plate. There are 2 plates that are available, which I showed you in the specs earlier. So if you didn't want the most efficient, you could just use the 1 plate. But this is a very nice razor. Oh, that is just beautiful. And the soap, very slick, very nice, easy to work with. I like that a lot. I don't want to be jumping through a bunch of hoops when I'm making lather. I want to... So the way I like it, the way I make it, I should say, I had a question this morning. I scoop it out with, let me show you, and I'll link this below. You can buy these in little packages. I scoop it out with a cosmetic scooper like this, and then I press it into the bowl and make my lather. So I don't introduce my brush or any contaminants or water into my soaps. You can if you want to. I'm not telling you not to, but I don't. I just scoop them, put the cap right back on, and that keeps them in excellent shape. Now, a lot of people lather on their soaps every day. They never have a problem ever. If you dry them out, you probably won't, but you can get mold. I've seen it personally. It has happened to me. So all the things I do are things that have been brought about by my experience in using many soaps and seeing things that can happen. And so I do things the way that will keep my soaps looking and will keep them in the best shape long term, because I have a lot of soap, so I'm not going to get back to them for a while, so I need them to hold up. And so if you're going to buy soap and you're just going to blow through it, just do whatever you want with it. It's no big deal. You'll be through with it in a month or two. Just do whatever you want. But mine, because, I'm not going to get back to this one probably for maybe even a year, because I have so many other things to get to. Because, part of my use case here is, I produce videos here on YouTube, and I'm showcasing all these products. And so I'm constantly showcasing new things. And of course, I will repeat things. I mean, I want to use what I like, but I'm always searching for things that I like. We're not going to spend all day lathering here because honestly, we don't need to. But man, that feels nice. This is a really nice soap. And I tell you, when you're shooting these videos, you sort of have to make compromises. So in the settings that I'm using now, it is the settings prioritize products. Well, what do? I showcase products, But you sort of lose some of the, focus on your face. Although it still keeps your face in focus. Like you can't really see the hair and stuff like that when you've got it in this mode. So, but I prefer it because as soon as I hold the razor up like that, it focuses on it quickly. So you always have to make compromises when shooting these videos, and you never have sort of perfection, not the type that I would like. I'm shaving with the, what a blunder there. I'm shaving with the wrong end, and I'm like, that feels kind of weird. Yeah, of course, because I'm shaving with the wrong end of the razor. Let's not repeat that. I was thinking, man, I'm not doing much there. And that's what happens when you're talking and not paying attention. I was thinking, boy, that feels mild. Of course it's mild because I'm shaving with the back of the razor. Oh, Lord. What a day. What a day. I assure you the working blade, that the blade end works better. But if you don't want to get any nicks, cuts, creepers, or weepers, maybe use the back. You won't take any hair off, but you won't sustain any cuts either. Oh, Lord. Sometimes I have a chuckle at myself even. And this is just, I do this for fun. So, You gotta have fun. Now I gotta make sure I'm using the working end of the blade. My confidence is shaking. Oh man, that was funny. Sometimes, you know, you get lost in your thoughts and what you want to put across to people. And then you find you're not even doing the right thing shaving. So there you go. We all make mistakes. There's one of mine. This is going to be a great day though, because I am enjoying the scent. The aromatherapy for me is a big thing. Like it's so nice to smell a scent you really enjoy. Like yesterday, I didn't enjoy the scent of the, what was that, Vacanza Romana. It just wasn't a scent for me. But today it's like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It lifts your spirits when you're using something you love. But I want to try things. Because what happens is, folks, sometimes when you get a tub of soap and you smell it and you're like, I'm not feeling it. Later when you use it, it changes. You know, you lather it up, it mixes things up. And I always recommend that you use your soaps at least 1 or 2 times before you decide. Now, sometimes a scent is just so bad I can't use it. You know, just when it's just really obnoxiously bad. But if it's just one of those that I'm not loving, I'll try it at least. Because sometimes things change and you end up liking it. So always, if you want to resell it or something, just scoop a little bit out, try it. And then if you don't like it, move it along. You know, no big deal. All right, very nice. Now that we're shaving with the business end of this razor, it's providing for a much better shave. The soap is fantastic. I'm telling you what. I believe the gentleman's name who put me on to Crowne & Crane was Brian on Instagram, and I have not looked back. So thank you, Brian. Brian actually sent some samples to me, and then I bought some soaps after that. And then I reached out to the razor company and said, hey, this soap is pretty doggone good. You ought to carry it. And he got right after it, as Jason does. And I've reached out to him a few times and said, hey, you know, have you tried this one? You know, would you consider carrying that one? And usually either he's already on it or he takes the suggestion. Now, there's a limitation to everything. Like, I only ask him, or I only point out things that I like and I think are worthy of him carrying, because I don't want him to take a bath on carrying a bunch of soaps that no one will buy. But these, look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff right there. I love it. I love to do that. This is really good. And that's why I'm saying don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Don't let the price fool you. This is good stuff. A soap doesn't have to be $6, $7 an ounce to be good. That is just rubbish. Now, that is not to say $6 or $7 an ounce soaps aren't good. But what I'm saying is it doesn't have to be that cost to be good. Because I'm telling you right now, there's hydration in there. This is slick stuff. It is beautiful. And we are having a good time with it. Very nice. All right. Sloppy lather there. I don't care. We got like a puff of something going on over there. It's fun today. You got to have fun, people. And I hope you're having fun with me. Because I prefer to do it with you all. That's why I air these every day. All right, very nice. Love the Sabre. Fantastic. It is my favorite gym style razor. I do have quite a few vintage gym style razors, but this one is my favorite. I love it. And by the way, the Crowne & Crane there is rinsing nice and clean from the razor, which is what you want. If it's sticking to the razor, work on your hydration. Or if you're having problems rinsing it. Oh man, that's beautiful. Plenty of residual slickness here. Yeah. Crowne & Crane. It's good stuff. I tell you, one of my favorite scents, that tobacco vanilla or something, that has phenomenal. And then I had Amber Woods like a week ago. Phenomenal. I love Crowne & Crane. It is definitely, like, Crowne & Crane for me is another Shannon's, where it's not super well known yet, but I think it will catch on, and it should be. It's well priced and it's good stuff, and they have a lot of amazing scents. Again, I'm perfect in all my purchases from Crowne & Crane. Like, I think it's either 7 for 7. And I think I have another one on the way at some point. Well, I'm blooping there. But anyway, I have really been impressed by it. Very nice. I tell you what, this was really a fun shave. We have just enjoyed the heck out of ourselves. And I hope you enjoy your shaves as well. Because, you know, I'm enjoying it, but it's more fun if you are too. All right, that was really fantastic. Let me rinse, then we'll come back and into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off camera did a warm water rinse to remove the soap, and then we used our PAA alum, no stinging, so you know how it was. It was an excellent shave with no nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles, which is how we like to do it here. Following the alum, we did a cool water rinse, and then we applied our Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber Magic, because it's made by witches. Excellent shave today with Crowne and Crane Makai. Aquadigio type scent, obviously aquatic scent. If you like that scent, this is really, really nice. Great price, great quality. Don't sleep on Crowne and Crane. That's my advice. The Blackland Sabre was exceptional. It is my favorite gem style razor. Well built, well crafted, very efficient. I loved it. Fantastic. Of course, we used our daily driving Captain's Choice bowl. And as you can see there in the bottom, plenty of soap left over from my about half teaspoon. So Crowne and Crane, I mean, really good value, I think. We used our PAA Phantom Aerolite brush, and it's in our Lancaster Razor Works brush soaking mug. And we shall finish it off today with, if I don't bump the camera off the sink here, the Stirling Dunshire, which is also that Aquadigio scent. And the Stirling Dunshire shaving soap is good as well. So if you like Aquadigio, you can definitely check out the Crowne and Crane Makai or Stirling Dunshire, and man, that smells good. Whew, what a good scent. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.